There's a lot of hustle culture going on, right? Everybody's always talking about work hard, work hard, work hard. And for motivational speakers and people that are trying to make an impact like myself, that's kind of what you hear from them, right? Just outwork everybody, show up and, get 2 hours of sleep. Listen, here's what I'm gonna tell you, man. I don't know if you try to operate on a couple of hours of sleep, but it sucks. And you're not firing off the way that you need to. And you're not showing up in your daily the way that you need to. That's not the ticket. That's not the key. In the beginning, you have to lay that foundation. You have to work hard, man. You have to put in the hours for sure. But after a certain amount of time, you have to start showing up in a smarter way. You have to start utilizing your time better. You have to start doing the things and prioritizing things in the order in which they should be executed. This is not about just working yourself into the ground to where you neglect everything in your life. What is the point of personal development? What is the point of improving yourself when you're just running yourself into the ground and you're neglecting those people in your life that really truly matter? You gotta work smarter, man. You got to work smarter than that. You gotta show up in a better way. You gotta be able to take the leverage that you now have and just turn that sucker way up. You gotta understand that those things that you have built over time and that momentum that you have now is gonna work in your favor. Don't think that you're just gonna have to grind and grind and grind and grind and grind for the rest of your life, man. What are we out here working for? What are the connections that we're making with our families and the people that we love for? We gotta stop and enjoy those moments. We gotta stop and enjoy those little moments that we have with them. Soak it up. Work hard, but also work smart. Work hard, but also understand that you have to get sharper along the way. You can't just keep drawing with a dull pencil. How is that supposed to work out? How are you supposed to get the details right? I heard an analogy one time from Dr. Eric Thomas, right? And it was an analogy that I really dug. The analogy was this. At one point, you are a shooter and you have all of your ammunition just going crazy. It's all over the place. It's da-da-da-da-da-da all over the place, right? It's just all over the place. And you're just kind of spraying, just like what they do in the movies. But at a certain point, you become a sniper. At a certain point, you wait, you have more patience. You're sitting, you're waiting, you're waiting. And you take that one shot, boom. You take that one shot and you're effective. You take that one shot, you got the job done. You take that one shot and you were able to utilize your time smarter, conserving your energy until that moment. When that moment arrives, you are ready. When that moment arrives, you are in a place mentally, emotionally, physically to execute on that thing.